Happy Wednesday, the 12th. Happy Wednesday, November the 12th. Um, look, I want to talk about something. Um, excuse me, y'all, for digging in my nose. Thought I seen her. Trina Braxton done with Tamar. Focus on her new coffee line. Listen, I really don't get why Trina is done with Tamar because, well, I guess I can because on the show when they got into it about their sis and deceased, and Trina was trying to pull them away from each other. Tony and Tamar, Tamar Jag pulled Trina's wig, and Tamar kicked her. But then a lot of people are also saying Trina got online telling K Michelle she loved country music. Everybody seems to think that was a jab or a shot at Tamar, knowing that Tamar and K Michelle don't get along. And you know what, y'all? I ain't gonna play no games with y'all. I do believe y'all. I do believe that Trina did that. You know why Trina did that? Because Trina is them type of game. See, Trina is taking upon Tawanda's side. That's what it is. Trina is taking up on Tawanda's side, and that's just it. And I just feel like it's stupid, and I feel like it's automatically crazy because at the end of the day, I feel like you should have your own mind. At the end of the day, now they trying to get Tawanda took off the show. I'm not Tawanda. Tamar took off the show by saying they don't want to film. But like people saying, it's just not gonna happen because at the end of the day, without that show, if Tam- Tony don't hardly film, so if it's just you and Trina, what y'all gonna talk about? And it's true. What are y'all going to talk about? Y'all married life? Because really, if you got to be honest with you, it ain't too much that Trina got going on besides that YouTube. Well, now she's in real estate, and now and you know she got a coffee line, but that's probably about it. Other than that, there's nothing. But you know what I want to see before the finale? I basically just want to see what do Miss E feel about all this? And like Tamar said something that made sense. Tamar said she came back to this show and she wasn't going to come back at first. And she said that and every time they toxic. She said they want to gaslight on me, and she said I always come back to help them. And I do believe that, and I do see that because she came back to this show and she said she wasn't coming back. She was on the back line last season as just a friend. She wasn't the executive producer. She didn't want to have nothing to do with it because all they do is always trying to start mess. Like you know your sister mental illness not right, and you the way you did your sister mental illness was dead wrong, and you know it. You know it, girl. All that other mess, girl, you need to cut out. You know it. But if they do just want to film without Tamar, they'll probably be filmed without Tamar because, like Tawanda said, she heard that Tamar said that she didn't want to film with them. And Tamar said, y'all know why I don't want to film with y'all. And I think that's where it's at right now. But that's all I have to say, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for continuing to support me and continue to watch my videos. All my videos. I love you. Smooches.